This is Gorilla Tag's rarest badge. As of a couple days ago, I am now an owner of it. But am I worthy to have such a cosmetic? To find out, I've gathered a list of challenges that any Gorilla Tag YouTuber should be able to do. And if I can't beat it, I'm never allowed to wear the badge again. Okay, so the first challenge is probably the second hardest out of all of them. I have to be the last alive in a competitive lobby with this, which is incredibly difficult because people are going to see it. So, to disguise myself, I realized immediately that covering it up would defeat the point, so I decided to not. And so we went into our first lobby. Just don't let people see it. The people are already too good for this lobby. I'm gonna get tagged within the first 5 seconds. Another rule I forgot to mention was that I cannot hide. I added this because the last time I did a similar challenge, I just sat on top of the tree and won. Second lobby, let's go. Now this rule doesn't apply to when I'm tagged, so my first instinct was to go hide in a tent and just stay out of the eyes of everybody in the lobby. God, please don't see. Please he didn't see. The round restarted, everything was dandy, and then I was tagged first. There was no way I'm staying in there. I joined the next lobby, and immediately... Okay. Next round, it restarted, and we were immediately on the run. Perfect. Within 15 seconds, I could already hear the first tag. A little bit later, I heard frustrated screams. We're not allowed to camp either, so please, just don't notice me. They noticed me. Things were not looking good for me until I joined this lobby. Looks like I'm gonna have to tag this guy first. And so the hunt began. Objective, tag Red as fast as possible. Huh? At this point, I had no idea where he went, but then he reappeared. He would run up to Stump, go around to try to catch me off guard, and then I would end up cutting him off. He had no choice but to go down now, and ultimately he was cornered. Good job. In about 5 seconds, the round was going to restart and I'd have to book it. Immediately, I went for walls since it's kind of harder to notice. I got off the second I felt like I was going to fall and continued on the branches. Red is our competition, so they better tag him first. As more people were getting tagged, I was getting a little bit anxious, so I got back on the walls. This badge meant a lot to me and I didn't want to lose it just as I got it. I don't think this counts as camping. I'm going around the map. If you're complaining about it, well, why don't you shut up? I wanted to jump on this branch, but I made a fatal mistake. I missed that. This is bad. Right then, I would hear footsteps right underneath me. I looked down to check, and sure enough, I was gonna have to play on my A game. I had no idea this person's skill level, so I had to pull out my absolute best. Oh, I was the last guy? We won, we did it. That wasn't too bad. It was time for the next challenge, and this one was actually a little bit obscure. Part of what finger painters do, as representatives of the community, we are supposed to make sure that there's no toxicity going on. I figured that the best way was to go hunt a Gorilla Tag ghost, because they kind of ruined the game. Let's go do it. I just have to let them know to not be toxic. First thing I did was join a bunch of ghost codes. PBBV, full, Echo, full. This was looking like an issue. Seren 17, full. Seren 18, full. What on earth? I decided to try one last thing randomly. Happy. But then...
Yo, what are we doing on this show? What are we doing?
Ghost hunting.
There's a ghost after me.
Where?
After me.
Where?
Oh, he joined. The ghost joined.
Wait, what? Oh, that's the ghost? It was time to exterminate this ghost. Hey, buddy, don't be a ghost. That's toxic. I'm gonna report you, and you're gonna get banned. Hey, buddy, you better respond right now. Hey, buddy, you better respond. Hey, ghost, can you give me a thumbs up? I think it would be really funny.
Funny to impersonate someone.
Okay, thank you. That wasn't too bad, and it was time for the next challenge. Okay, so the next thing is we have to find a challenge that somebody's doing, and we have to join in and win. So let's do that right now. I joined into a multitude of lobbies, looking for somebody recruiting to play minigames. Eventually, I found this person. Minigames? I want to play minigames. I threw on a disguise right as I was joining. Let's do Sharks and Minnows. I haven't played that in a minute. You just have to get to the other side without getting tagged. And so the first round would start. I just have to be the last one alive to win. You just have to tag us. You just have to tag us and stop us from getting to the other wall. Lap 1, I made it and so did a few others. It was time to go again, and this time there would be more taggers. I decided to get a head start and go up this back wall. I could jump to a tree or do whatever. Let's go.
Oh my god. I was like that close.
Wait, what? He had just randomly tagged me. I don't know why. This was going to become a common thing. Okay, let's go. I was really trying to end this as fast as possible, so I kept making silly mistakes. Oh no, let's go. After each lap passed, more and more people would disappear. Yes!
I'm ready.
I made it.
Come on. No.
Oh, wait, what?
Like I said, this would become a pattern.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
I was getting really worried. I didn't want to lose my badge because I lost Sharks and Minnows in a minigames lobby. And so I kept going, lap after lap until it was just me and Blue.
Oh, he was on wall.
Made it.
2 laps later, something bizarre happened.
Oh, and Blue just went. Wait, pause. Blue just went.
Don't matter. Let's just get him.
My badge was at stake. It very much did matter to me.
We won that one. I'm sorry. He cheated. I win by default. I'm just like a lawyer right now.
It wasn't the win I wanted, but it's the win I'm gonna take. There were only 2 challenges left, and they would decide whether I kept my badge or lost it forever.
Next challenge, we have to get recognized. Let's go. I'm not sure how easy this is going to be.
I joined a lobby and just walked around. I generally don't play without a disguise,
I don't like to just completely disregard the entire game just because I'm in it.
but it was either do this or lose my badge, and that's not happening.
Huh?
Oh my god. No way, it's a fingerprint.
Hi, guys.
Are you Turbo Alligator?
Yes. Yeah. Oh my god, bro. This is crazy.
It's always fun to meet people who like my videos. Love all y'all. We have by far the best community in the entire game. And with that, we are on the last challenge.
Okay, so the last challenge is work under pressure, which is a speed run essentially. I have to go from over there, the top of the tall tree, all the way through city, through this tunnel, and then on to that little platform down there in under 25 seconds, which is insane, by the way. Let's do this, guys. This is the last challenge, and I don't want to lose this. Go. Ugh. No. This is already a fail. Come on. No. I hate this tunnel. Come on. That was not even close. That was 33 seconds. We have to cut off 8 seconds from that time. Go. Let's go. Come on. This might be it. Come on. No, 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 no! I missed it! I missed it! How is that even possible? I just blew the best run I've had because I missed the thing. Go. Yes, I made it. What was that? That was it. That was 25 seconds. We did it. Let's go. We got the badge. We're keeping it. Press the button now, or else you and your family are going elsewhere.